and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Derby City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Derby City Sports Review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Derby City, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Derby City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Derby City Sports Review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Derby City, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Derby City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Derby City Sports Review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Derby City, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Derby City Sports Review Show. Yours truly, Will I Am in the building with Will. And we have the Don. What's going on, sir?
What's cracking? Ain't a whole lot at all. Just chilling.
Just chilling.
We know this.
Always, Tommy. What's going on, T-Rock?
AKA Tommy. Oh, Lord of Jesus.
What's going on, T-Rock?
What's going on, y'all, man? Just, enjoying another day, man. Enjoying another day.
I know that's right, man. Hope everybody's had a wonderful start to the New Year's. So happy New Year's to everybody. All that good stuff. We definitely want to go ahead and get stuff rolling. We done had a nice, Christmas and all that good stuff. So I hope everybody else have enjoyed themselves. Hope you was able to catch submission session yesterday. The guys rocked and rolled with it. It's available big time, so go ahead and check it out. Got some nice old clips that dropped also, so it is what it is. Got a lot of stuff to cover today. In case you do not know, now you know. Pretty much everywhere. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and check it on out. We know what's going on. We got some new things that's going to be popping off pretty soon, so get ready. Got a new channel that you're going to be able to catch some things on. I'm working on that as we speak. Actually, I was doing it. That's why it was kind of a long intro, but it is what it is. So today, though, man, we're going to hit home runs all over the place. It's not baseball, but it might as well be. First, let's start off with Isaac Brown staying at Louisville, the Ville. What is the dealie? I mean, it was depression all over the place when everybody's like, he's gone, and everybody, it was almost like it was a dominoes effect. Everybody was declaring, hey, I'm out of here, which really, I was talking to some people, really, it's good business savvy stuff, right? Why not declare? Why not get in the portal to renegotiate your current status, how much more money you can get, right? I'm pretty sure, hopefully, that the stuff is yearly. So, hey, I don't want this same, I done made 6 sacks. I need to get paid. I need you to take care of me. So wasn't kind of shock on that. But when you hear about numbers reaching unapproachable, from the Southern schools, which we all know that's what they do. They can afford to pay whatever. But surprisingly, Louisville pony up. And I think they want to go ahead and try to make sure, get you the third year. Then, if you that tough, you can go to the pros. We ain't trying to develop you, and then all of a sudden you go and run for 1,000,000 yards for Texas or Ole Miss or whatever. But Isaac actually, it came out yesterday. He had a nice little interview today with the local media talking about his loyalty and all that good stuff. So, T Rock, what's your thoughts on Mr. Brown staying at the Ville?
Vince Marrow at work. That's what I think. I'm glad he came back. You know what I mean? And obviously, they gave him a number that he was happy with. You know, but and I think he should have stayed anyway. You know what I mean? There's gotta be. I understand you want to go get paid, and hey, let me not stop you,
Right.
right? But at the same time, it's just like at some point you gotta, loyalty is apparently no longer a thing. But he stayed loyal. Again, they gave him a number he liked. Vince Merrill's working his butt off to try to keep players. I didn't. I think what's the word I'm looking for? The whole dramatic part of this, I could have dealt without. Because there's people that did come back that didn't have to go through all this dramatic. I'm going to go somewhere else and could probably win somewhere else and probably could have made more money. But they didn't. It wasn't, I'm jumping in the portal. It's like, I'm coming back. I'm back. Let's do this again. Here we go. But again, I'm glad he's back. I'm glad they got a number that he's happy with. And, that's pretty much it, man. This whole climate is really messing with me anyway.
Don Dizzle, what you thinking?
I feel exactly where you're coming from, T Rock, because it's a whole dramatic, a drama filled. Now it's all about the money. No, like I said, the loyalty's out the window. But I want to say some kids still got that character, the loyalty to be like, hey, I'm here. It is what it is. Not trying to snatch the dollar out of the Urban's hand, because at the same time, I'm looking at it. Look, let's negotiate, but at the same time, I need my team taken care of too. That we can build something, that we can get something, not stay at rock bottom. Let's make sure I get a top quarterback in here. Make sure we get some wide receivers out here, some defensive helps, because we couldn't catch a cold in the blizzard. So it's like, what the hell? So let's make sure everything's is taken care of. I know at times you want to be like players. Let's not be selfish. Let's be selfless. Let's look at that. I'm just looking like, yeah, Isaac, happy you back, but I'm looking at it. Could we just got somebody else in with less pay and build on other positions? So at the same time,
Hell no.
But
hell no. Hell no. No. My gosh.
I gotta look at it some type of way.
Hell
man.
no. I'm gonna tell you. You can get away with a game manager if you got offensive line, running game, all that kind of stuff, right? You paid somebody last year all this money who was less than a game manager. Big time. When you need him the most, he could not deliver. Louisville went through 5 backs. I understand. We had one time, the last 2 games, the last 2 games you had 4 100-yard rush, get scheme, blocking, all that kind of stuff. But the one thing that Isaac Brown has that none of those guys has, or even your quarterback, dude is a game changer. He is a home run Anytime he comes up to the plate, he can take it to the house. So no, pay that dude. Pay him. And I'll get you. You don't pay everybody. Like, and we're gonna talk about
Right.
somebody else who we got, but you don't do that. And you cannot sit here and pay these quarterbacks $2 million, 1.5, 1 million if you don't even you're going off of some shit that happened 2 years ago. That makes you look bad. Because if you had, and everybody can say it together, if Tyler Shook type player was on this year's team, Louisville at least went to the ACC championship. Big time. Because Miles couldn't do it. So yes, but when you do that, now I'm gonna say this. So I don't know how the breakdown is. It's gonna be really great when we find out how the breakdown is, as far as like when these schools have to like, okay, so how much is allotted for quarterbacks, running backs, stuff like that. So because you paid him probably, let's say $2 million. Let's just throw it out. Let's say $2 million. Duke Watson wasn't coming back. Keywan Brown's probably great foot out the door because now you just got another running back who's got 4 years left, which doesn't mean anything. A freshman from Missouri, right? You still got Braxton and all that kind of stuff. You got the true freshman he's on the yard right now, Leaky. So that takes a hit. That takes a hit. So now you're gonna have to make sure when I give Don $2 million and I give everybody else maybe 50,000, 100,000, something like that, which is great. I'm sorry, we went to school, we weren't getting none of that. Nobody on the campus was getting that. Even the basketball star, they were getting something. They weren't getting the big money like that. That's ridiculous. So it's going to take a hit. So that means you're going to have to do everything in your power to take care of your body like no other. Because we've seen it way many times before. People get paid, and what happens? Stuff happens badly. So you got to make sure that running back room is stacked with kids who are hungry, who can still deliver. Because the problem was you didn't have no more home run hitters. You had thumpers. You didn't have nobody who can get to the line, and you need several of them on there. You had nothing but thumper. Dudes getting boom, boom. Like, come on, dude. Getting walked down. So my thing is, did he deserve it? I think he did. But it is going to shake it. It is going to, like, what's your next priority? What are you doing next? What else you going to do? One of the reasons to me, well, one of the areas that you really have to do, up front. And we'll hit that a little later. But, yeah. So, hey, Isaac, you only played, how many games did you play last year? 6? 7? Gotta do
Something like that.
Gotta get more than that, baby. Gotta get more than that. And we know injury's part of the game, but I never seen a team have so many running backs have all ankle problems. Like, damn. Like,
ankle and hamstring.
That's it.
I don't know how to cut. Somebody keep rolling over the ankle, or cut wrong, or what's going on?
Get them high heels, them high tops, baby. Get them high tops. Need something big time. All right. Speaking of that, Louisville signs Ohio State transfer Lincoln Kindhorst. We call him that. We'll make it work. A lot of people say who? What? Who? Oh, the backup. The backup. Oh, the backup. I would love to see the amount that they pay for this one. I would love it, because if we're just throwing out $1 million to backups, bro, again, then we got an issue. We have a serious issue. Not only do you have him, but you still got to go get some more, because last time I checked, they lost a lot of quarterbacks, backup quarterbacks and stuff like that. We know that you got the rookie coming in, you know what I'm saying, that kind of stuff, but he is a freshman. So how much is he going to be able to step in? We don't know. So you got to get backups, right? So what did you pay for this dude? And why didn't you go get a starter? Like, how come there's some starters out there to me that you probably could have got? And I'm sorry, I'm not spending $1 million on no backup. T-Rock, I see you itching. Go ahead.
I feel as though I feel every year that he's been there getting the quarterback, I have not excited, and Again, it's one for me. It's one of again Missouri showed me until I'm happy. I like Plummer for the main reason that he understood the scheme when
True.
he got there.
True.
I was skeptical of Shuck because he was fragile, but he ended up balling. You know what I'm saying? And then you go get Miller Moss, who you thought was something that he wasn't, and now you understand why he sat the bench where he was. So there you go. We pick up a 6'2" quarterback, backup quarterback, who balled against Grambling State.
I did too.
Because that's when you see when you see the highlights, he's killing them. Grambling State didn't know what to do. Please,
Top
FCS.
tier
please
defense.
develop a
Top tier
quarterback.
defense.
FCS.
Grambling State.
Yes, please develop a quarterback. Please. Mason Mims
That's
in the
solid.
portal. Deuce in the portal. So now you got Briggs Cherry coming in. And I don't even know who else is the back there.
A lot of red shirts. A lot of walk-ons.
Mm-hmm.
This is this has got to stop. This has got to stop. I refuse to believe you're a quarterback whisperer. If you just keep bringing in, if you just keep recruiting over, you know what I'm saying, or bringing in kids from the portal, recruiting over the kids you got coming in. I'm not saying start a freshman quarterback.
Right.
What I'm saying is start a sophomore, start a junior.
If you can keep them.
Yeah, if you can keep them that long, start these guys because this is getting really old really quick. Now, I would be the first to admit Miller Moss soured me on this whole situation.
Of course.
He definitely soured me. Now, if you got a Tyler Shuck and then the Miller Moss came in and he performed well, hey, I might feel good about this.
Right.
But I don't. And this is we're gonna have to do something. You can't be a quarterback whisperer and not develop a quarterback. All you're doing is coming in and saying, hey, instead of doing that, we're gonna have you actually use your voice and get the ball.
But you know what?
That's what they do in the league.
You know, T-Rock, the crazy thing is this. It's different if you was lowballing them, if you were paying them $100,000 to come, and you can say, this is the one position that I know I can take anybody and make them good. That's what a quarterback whisperer would do. So don't pay him $1 million. Just give him $250,000. I can do it. He'll be fine. He was on the bench. I can do it because I am the quarterback whisperer. Giving people who are backups $1 million, let's say, allegedly, and you don't know it's going to work, that's not good business. Go ahead, T-Rock. You finish up, bro.
No, I agree. It's not good business, and what has he shown you that would make you think that this is the guy?
Nothing. He ain't got no tape, like you said. It's Grambling.
This one got Grambling State and Spring Game. I saw a video of dude running around talking about sand or con holes. Really? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing?
Man, I'm ready. You just go ahead and start Cherry, bro. I'm ready. You just start Cherry. Don, go ahead, brother.
I mean, it's funny enough that T-Rock put it all out there. I mean, it's almost word for word. It's pretty much almost what I'm pretty much thinking because we look and think, okay, Braum is supposed to be their quarterback whisperer and everything. So, bruh, are you going to develop a quarterback anytime? Do we have to bring in a new quarterback year after year after year? No, that's getting old, bruh. Like, can we get a quarterback at least from the next senior graduates that he was a freshman? Then you bring him, he's a sophomore. You're like, okay, I got faith in him now. Let's get him and bring some guys up under him after that. No, it got to be So what faith do we have in you now? Because now we really gonna be optimistic about the guys he brings in after Moss. Because now it's like we really trust his judgment now? Because I mean, they haven't been no great players as in the quarterbacks that he's brought in. I mean, Shook eventually showed his colors and hey, he did his thing. But other than that, I don't know about the rest of these guys he's rung in. I mean, Plummer was okay, but it's just like hard to believe in him anymore. I mean, it's like, okay, if this guy does something and he turns out fantastic, we went looking for videos of him. We heard him. I'm hearing guys like, oh man, he gets, he's a physical dude. He'll get up through. He's gonna get out the pocket if he gets to. Okay, I gotta see it. I heard people talking about it, but can I see some tape of him really doing something? Like lead a drive. Can he lead a drive down the field, which Moss couldn't do? Can he, when the pocket collapse, can he step up and decide, does he want to throw it over her or just jet out for the first down? Can we see something? So I guess it's just gonna be a mystery till August or September, and we're gonna be like, oh, here we go again. Then we'll lose a bunch of other quarterbacks and bring another quarterback. This routine's getting old real quick.
Well, the crazy thing, you got to still go get another quarterback.
Oh yeah,
you still have to get another quarterback. Mm-hmm. And how much are you spending on these quarterbacks, right? I mean, even if you think dude is quarterback QB1, you still can't expect Cherry to be ready, right? So you still gonna have to get another quarterback just for that room. And how much are you paying for this guy that you could be paying on other positions? That's not good.
So can we bring in a top freshman quarterback to be ready? I mean,
he ain't trying for that.
If any of these quarterbacks that went into the portal and actually play for another team and play well, they better not go back and say what Brom did. They better not go say, well, he came out of Brom's system. Shut up.
Hell.
Shut up, because if that was the case, he'd have kept it.
Well, and what would it make you look like if somebody goes out and balls and you didn't even give him a shot?
Quarterback hollow.
Wasn't able to keep him.
And why would you? and the thing about it is we all knew this was happening. So like, oh yeah, the port. Like, come on, dude. Like, nah, man. I'm just saying this. If you're gonna do this, at least make sure the dude has started. Please. Then you can see all his strengths and weaknesses. You can see all that. Period. Because he's game action, game tape, not against Grambling or anybody else. You can see, okay, you can't even do that, dude. Like, that's what makes it bad. I get you. And Brown we trust. I understand that. But that's not when it's money on the line, and it is, that's not good business. That's not good business. Unless you get that dude for $100,000, then okay, it's cool. But that ain't what I heard. So that ain't what I heard. All right, which position is the most needed for the Cards? So we got a quarterback. We know we need another quarterback. The running back room is getting filled. What position is the most needed for the Cards in your mind? Don, what do you think? What position do we need to go ahead and attack?
Oh man, I don't want to be that guy. Say I can tell you multiple positions, but I'm going to go with the O line because I think we have lost several off the O line. I think we picked one up, and I think we got one. Yeah, yep. And I think we got one visiting, and then we did pick one up already. I think. But yeah, we definitely need to get that offensive line top notch.
T-Rock.
That's kind of the way I was going too with the O-line. Can't have a $1 million second string quarterback and not protect him. So I'm thinking that's kind of where I was going with it. The offensive line. I'm sure there's other needs too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we're looking like in a secondary at this point either.
Right, right,
But
right.
you know
O
what I mean. But
line,
O line, I feel is important because the O line even last year wasn't the best.
right. No, no, and then they kind of got it together, big time.
It
Um,
got better time.
you
Yeah.
Hmm.
guys, you guys are absolutely right. Definitely, when you spending all that money on that backfield, and including the quarterback, but I'm gonna say defensive line. I mean, I'm so tired. I mean, granted, we got 11, but I'm specifically looking at D tackles. Most of these big teams, these teams that is in these playoffs that's going on playoffs, got D tackles that are like 6'5", 300 pounds. Like, you need legitimate defensive tackles. You don't need 6'2", 250, 270. You need some big boys because these linemen that you're going against, Division 1, everybody's paying. These dudes are 6'5", 303 pounds, 330 pounds, and they are moving people. You need some resistance. So we got Clev on that one end. You got to get another D end, several, and you got to get at least three big boys that can really battle. Man, let them rotate. I'm with you guys.
Nice.
With the DB, hey, Coach Ellis does a great job with them with the DBs. They have improved. The linebackers, you got most of them coming back, so that's good. Meeks coming back.
Hmm.
Hopefully, Stanquan Clark and Capers. That'll be great. And defensive coordinator. Where we go? I mean, you getting people to come in.
Yeah.
You
We
got no
do
defense
need a good
coordinator.
score.
Unless
Right.
they already know and they ain't telling us. I mean, somebody on the staff is just
They
moved to
gotta
that
be.
position. Because why am I coming there and I don't even know what y'all running?
Gotta be. I'm telling you, you just don't run it back and not know.
Right, right, right. He had to be the first to know. Well, we're just gonna move old dude up here.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah.
Anywhere. Anywhere. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big time. Let's see here. Next. Oh, okay. Well, we're getting a little basketball. We had a nice little game on Friday. Friday, right? Stanford 80, your Louisville Cardinals 76. Which actually dropped to number 20th this week. This right here, y'all know how I do. I'm gonna do the stats and everything. Let's get everybody up to par. Let everybody talk about it real quick. So let's go ahead and let's do the team stats real quick. Louisville shot 43% from the field. Um, Stanford 46. Louisville 6 for 27 3-pointers. That's 22%. Stanford 9 for 19, 47%. Louisville was 18 for 21 free throws, 86%. Stanford 21 for 31, 68%. Louisville out rebounded Stanford, 39 to 31. Louisville had 11 assists. Stanford only had 6. 4 assists for Louisville, 7 for them. 6 blocks for Louisville, 4 for Stanford. Turnovers, Louisville had 12 turnovers. Stanford had 9. Fast break points, Stanford had 8, Louisville had 4. Points in the paint, Louisville had 36 versus 28. Fouls, Louisville had 23, and Stanford had 19. Largest lead was 9 points for Stanford and only 3 points for Louisville. Yeah, this game also was another game that Mr. Mikael Brown Jr. did not play. Sonata Frew had 15 points, 8 rebounds in 27 minutes. Woolley was in foul trouble as soon as he got off the bus. He had 3 points, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 4 fouls. Conwell, 18 points on 6 for 21 shooting, 2 for 14 3-point, 4 for 6 free throws, 7 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 2 assists. McNeely, 17 points, 5 for 11, 3 for 8 for 3-pointers. Hatley, 14 points, 7 rebounds. Ganaru, 7 points, 4 rebounds. Ali Khalifa, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers. Kobe Rogers, only 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Um, all right, and I've been saying this, and I'm gonna continue to say this. I don't understand if Kobe Rogers is your backup point guard. How come he doesn't start? You are putting too much pressure on Conwell and Woolley. They're not point guards, dude. They're not. McNeely after. They're not point guards at all. That is so much bad enough. Kobe's also probably your best perimeter defense. Besides, hell, I saw K9 out there, and he was D'ing up the guy who was torching Louisville, which he should have been before 5 minutes left in the game. Right? He put it on the leading score, and he was doing some good things with that. Kobe brings so much more. He's not going to give you 30, go off for 30, right? But he can run that. He came from Charleston with you, right? Set out. Why not start him? And then you just give him breathers and have somebody else come in. Okay, you okay? Like you had to do last year. That right there is just so disappointing. And I haven't heard a reason. I haven't heard anybody ask him how come Kobe does not start and replace, and he's your backup point guard. Damn, what is going on? And I don't know. T Rock, what's your thoughts on the game and all that kind of good stuff?
I think that he doesn't start Kobe for two reasons. One, he feels like he's still that energy guy off the bench. Two, I think he thinks Willie can put the ball in the basket more than he can. Now, again, these are just my thoughts. I'm not saying he's correct. I'm not saying nothing. These are just my thoughts.
So you don't want a point
And
guard
if you're
out
going
there.
to shoot no, he wants to score out there. And 22%, if you're going to shoot 22% from the three, you're going to have to play defense. One. Two, if you're only your whole offense is predicated on getting up and down the floor really fast, and then you got 4 points, 4 points. That and 12 turnovers. You shoot 22%, you get 4 fast break points, and you got 12 turnovers. You're lucky the game's this close. You're lucky Stanford's not that good. You're lucky they only got that one dude, or was it Corey? Lucky you only got that one guy because he ended up with what, 28?
28.
It killed you. It killed you. So there's a lot of adjustments that's going to have to be made. I don't want to hear nothing about, rebound, like snot coming out your nose and all this old madness and all this stuff. You're going to have to, if you're going to shoot that many shots and not hit that many, you're going to have to play defense. Like really hard defense without fouling. That's the other thing. They play to the point where they foul too much. Anyway, long story short for me is that you can't predicate your offense on getting up and down the floor fast and score 4 points. If you're going to shoot that many threes, play defense. And don't turn the ball over 12 times.
Mr. Don.
Oh man, it's so much you can talk about this team. I mean, really, halftime is just so disappointing when you get out there and look at them. I mean, without Mikhail, I understand, people still, this is a team that still can go out and win a game, even though without Mikhail, but you can tell the difference. Like I said, I do believe Kobe should be the one starting. If they need some points, I'm thinking start dictating the game off of Kobe and then bring Woolley in to, be that energy off the bench. I mean, we need a score. Okay, bring him in, and then maybe Conwell can just adapt. All up can adapt to it. And plus this whole, Ali Khalif, bless your heart. Bless your heart, bro. That's how my mom. Shout out to my mom because that's how Mama would say it. Mom would be like, "Bless his heart. He tries so hard. He tries." But I'm not getting. I don't care how many you get 3 assists. 4 assists, but at the same time, you still get 3 turnovers. But you can't not put the ball in the basket. You
Scared of the
don't take
basket.
one single shot.
Scared
I'm
of the basket.
surprised you even got the 4 rebounds you got for the past game. But it's like you run away from the basket. I want to see like a couple times, yeah, but no, man. It makes you so frustrated. It makes me so frustrating. So why can't we put this big
So
zoo out there?
so he don't
I
go
mean,
exactly. So in practice, I guess Khalifa never went into the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
he must never for you not to be like, oh, we got to work on this.
Right.
It's crazy.
He just always stays at the top of the key. Always top of the key. He does the whole gets the ball up, brings it over, then oop, drops it in. Oop, there we go. Bop, over. Oh, okay, there goes my 3 assists. Is that all you use for? I mean, you good for just 3 assists a game, 3 or 4 assists? No, we can get that somewhere else. We need some
And jump
damn
over
points
four.
and a big man to be out there and make a difference out there.
What you say,
Be out
Zoo?
there and put some
Zoo?
body on him. Yes, I mean I thought it was on purpose. Something. See, once you get talking about it, it just gets so frustrating. But man, let's get Mikael Brown. I mean, case in prior. Let's get that man back to 100%. Let's get the team totally back to 100%. Then we can see what this real team is like. The team we saw early in the season. But that's enough. I'm just. It was so frustrating just watching that.
Got you.
Close.
Got you.
Ugh.
Got you. Yeah. Yeah. And to me, one of the reasons why I want Kobe in there is because if you have never
Pass me a
played that
cigarette.
position, you silly. If you have never played that position, that is so taxing to play point guard, and you're a shooter. And you most likely you're probably going to end up playing that guard who's getting ready to do you in also. So you got to play defense, you got to do all kinds of stuff, right? You're, and you're a jacker. You got the ultimate green light, so and you're not swift with the handle. So it's like, what are we doing? Like, get him in the offense, move around. Kobe can do all that, right? And you can still play Kobe shit. Start him off 8 minutes in the first half, 8 minutes, and still give Wooly all the minutes, or whoever. McNeely, I don't care. But it doesn't look well at all. It doesn't look well at all. It's a lot of, man. It's almost like, you pulling up to the gym with the team, and half the team is still at the school, and you got nothing but the you got nothing but the bench players. You like, oh wow, I ain't never used you guys in these positions before, but we're gonna just try it. We still gonna try to run the same plays. It don't work like that, man, and it's just frustrating, like you said, Don, and it's kind of bad. Also, real quick,
Yes, sir.
Big Blue Nation took it on the chin. Alabama 89, Kentucky 74. And this is another one. And I mean, shame on you, Pope. If dude is healthy, he needs to start. And we're not a real Jalen Lowe big fan because he's more of a combo guard, but he can do some things to get to the hole and all that kind of. We understand that. But why wouldn't you start him? Like, what are you acquaintance? Like, what are you saving for? Why these dudes are the two best players on your team? You are now 9-5. You're looking like NIT big time, and you like, well, we thought about that. Cam Williams, yes. We know they play Bellarmine. We love you, Bellarmine. And that drink special y'all got for those students, my gosh. Who thought of that? I mean, you know how many people are coming to that game who are gonna be 50 years old with student IDs. Come on now. What the hell y'all doing? That's on a different thing. But you got Cam who had like 8 threes, right? We know he's not gonna shoot 8 threes or hit 8 threes. He can shoot 8, but he's not gonna hit against Alabama, but he's still a threat. And he doesn't come in. Like, whatever is going at Water and Lexington, dude, hey, sometimes the job is too big for you. And I think we may be looking at this with this guy. Because his offense is more like how he had it last year, free-flowing, the center's pass and all this kind of stuff. Dude, he's got like it's the Twin Tires down there with Garrison out there and Quaintance. And I'm like, First of all, Gerson should never probably play again. We know he's not worth anything. So why you got two dudes back there to play the same damn position basically, and one's legit and the other one's not. It's a hot mess in there. I know Don is smiling, so we'll let Don go ahead and his thoughts on Alabama taking care of business. He ain't stopped smiling.
You know that.
It's so lovely. I tell you, we can see the cats get beat. But I mean, you look at it. What's up, boys? How you say it?
Quaintance.
Quaintance. What's
Quaintance.
Quaintance? Yeah,
Mhm.
Quaintance will get out there. Yeah, he looked like a grown ass man out there with those boys. I mean,
Yeah.
I like, oh, bring, yeah, y'all can give us Quaintance. Y'all can take Khalifa, and oh, it's over. We taking it. We taking the ship right there. I mean, just yeah. But on the real world, I mean, watching it when they was going against Alabama, they just looked like they was getting outplayed until eventually in the it was midway, maybe through the second half, when Kentucky started making a couple of shots and getting some done. I mean, down low. Alabama started missing some. They started going on a little run, but at the same time, it's still like y'all still don't got what it takes. You can see how. I mean, I seen some passes was like I thought dude was going left and he went right, pass go out of bounds. I'm seeing dude losing the ball off his foot. I'm like y'all still look so don't look organized at all. I mean, we know it looks like they just picked a couple players, went like, let me get you, and you, and we're gonna put all y'all together. It's no who's the leader? Who's the main guy out there? Who gonna I guess Low? Low ain't gonna take y'all. Y'all cannot hop on Low's back and ride you off into the sunset. No, I don't see it. But I just Kentucky, this just doesn't look like a happy road y'all about to go. Y'all not going down the yellow brick road. Y'all going to the red road. Y'all taking a red road right to yeah. It's gonna be over.
What's going on, Robbie? How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. T Rock,
All right.
what's your thoughts?
The thoughts is what everybody's been saying, and from the beginning, it's just poor roster construction. You you went and got guys that can play the game of basketball, but it's not the same. They can't play together, right? Last year you had dead eye shooters. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant,
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
shooter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Another cat I can't think of his name right now, but you had people, you shooters. You had your boy guard, defensive guy. You know what I mean?
Butler.
Yes, he
Mm-hmm.
can put the ball. Butler, he can put the ball in the basket if he needs to, but he had a defensive guy. It's like it seems like the roles were better defined last year,
Yep.
right? Everybody knew what they came in the game with. This year, it's not as defined, right? Who is the shooter on the team? I know who you're supposed to be the shooter on the team. I know that's what they brought Williams in. He's supposed to be the shooter on the team. That's how they brought what's his name? Uh, Dude, last name starts with a D. Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
Diablo, whatever. The Alabama dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a shooter as well. Nobody's shooting the ball that well. So and again, I'll say it again until I'm blue in the face. You paid this so much money for a poor roster construction. You know what I'm saying? The best two players on your team are hurt. And then yeah, I mean, you it just doesn't make sense. Your roster makes no sense. I think we even said at the beginning of the season, and I think you and I talked about it. Hell, the three of us probably talked about it. You know what I'm saying? You paid all this money for backups.
Yep. Role
You
players.
got two starters, and everybody else is backups. Nobody was a star or that person on the team. Go out and get Aberdeen. Dude didn't even play on the championship. He was on the team,
Right.
but he didn't even
Right.
play. So why you go? Well, what did you see in him to
Right.
make you say this is my guy, and I'm going to pay him $1
First,
million?
he was the first to dap players up off the bench. What's up, man?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's out there on the, a timeouts. He's the first one out there on the floor, half court, just like both hands. Hey, all right. Come on, man. You don't give people towels and stuff. Come on, man. Poor roster construction. That's his bottom line. You thought these guys was something, and they weren't. You know what I'm saying? The best shooter on your team is Chandler.
Yeah, and he plays scared at times. He'll catch a body,
Yes.
but they're scared to shoot the ball. Come on, dude.
Right. I mean, so he's gonna have to change the whole roster. He tried to go tough this year, and trying to go
Let's
tough,
go. Yeah.
he lost all nuance of his offense.
Big time. That was the whole thing. He is a finesse system. That's a finesse system. And he got beat up last year, so he took every glue guy on everybody else's team. They're gonna play hard. Nah, dude. They coming to your offense to shoot the three. You're supposed to be free flowing. We ain't supposed to do all this stuff that we did, what we had to do. I can shoot. Let's go. No, man. And I'm gonna tell you what. You can tell that he does not go grocery shopping. He's never been grocery shopping because he's got all this money and did not know the ingredients. He didn't know what prices I can get him for this and that. He's spending all the money, everything. And he went back home and Kentucky said, "But do you got anything left over?" No, I spend it all. On this? You spent on this. Somebody, hey, y'all can't let him go
Raisins
shopping.
and the potato salad.
Y'all can't let him go shopping.
Raisins.
No more. Do not.
No more.
He had, he had a little something in his system before he went grocery shopping, and it stank.
Dude ain't never been go shopping. He don't know what a discount or a coupon is to save his life. Cause all them dudes, hey, you could have gave them some Waffle House commercials. They'd have been happy. You have that many stars, and your one star who supposed to be this. NBA got to him, told him he needs to shoot more threes, and he's got the ugliest 3-point shot ever. Ortega's shit is broke. Woo! Broke. Yeah, man. Come on, dude. All you gotta do is run out here, man. He ain't hitting none of that. That's too much. That should be blocked every time. Every time. Nasty. Oh, want to say congratulations to Jeff Walz. He got his 500th win versus Virginia Tech yesterday. Took care of business. The ladies did 85-60. They could this is what it needs to be looking like. We got two teams on the men's side, talking about Kentucky and Louisville, that we need to see growth. We ain't seeing it. We ain't seen it all. But you see with Jeff's team, he done played his schedule rivals what Louisville men have played. Hey, they hung in there. They had a little bit more victories. They kept on stacking. Had a disappointing loss to the rival. Kept on stacking. Dude, this team is humming, and he adding more players because people getting from the injuries, and they looking well. Everybody he go just as deep as the men. He go just as deep, and everybody knows they roll. Everybody knows they roll. He even went big. He took all the guards out except for one. And them guards on the bench come in. They didn't bitch. They didn't put their head down. They came in. Everybody knows what they need to do. Dude, this is why Jeff Walz is a Hall of Fame coach. Big time. Because this team does not look like how you beginning of the season. Even though they hung in there with UConn in the beginning, it's not the same team. You still saw them flaws against Kentucky, right? You saw the coming of age against South Carolina. You saw them coming, and they believe that right there was the moral victory that you do. You don't want that, but that's what they got. And they knew they could play with the big girls, and they did that big time. And Jeff Walz is a hell of a coach. Been a hell of a coach. That's somebody whatever he wants, You pay that guy to keep him on campus. He done had it. We done seen it. We done seen where he had all freshmen, all transfer portal people, mixture of both. He seen the good and the bad. Dude's got a mix. Hey man, hey, figuring it out. He figures it out. We need other people to figure it out. Congratulations, Jeff. Big time. Good.
Congratulations. Yes, sir. Oh, I mean, I think you said it all, my friend. I think you said it all. I
Pretty
don't think there's
much.
nothing else to be said. I'm just saying, congratulations. This
Yes, sir.
is what needs to happen. Damn it.
Big time. Salute. All right, real
Yeah.
quick. We got a biggie. Can't you see tomorrow? Duke, 13-1. The evil empire comes to Louisville. 20th rank. 2.5 points. Louisville's favorite. Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
And that's what the
Mm.
line started at. That's what it started at. Game is 7 p.m. tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. Big time. And let's see. It's on ESPN. You know they're not going to miss that opportunity to showcase this one. What will it take for Louisville? What's it going to take? What has to happen for the Louisville Cardinals, minus their starting point guard, to defeat the Blue Devils? T-Rock.
Not shoot 22% from the 3-point line.
Mm.
That's been their bread and butter. That's why they've been blowing. That's how when you see the score is 10-8, and next thing you know, is 20-10. You know what I'm saying? That's because they banging shots. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's got to happen. I think they're going to go in definitely with a defensive mind. But yeah, you can't
Better.
shoot 22% from the 3-point line and expect to beat anybody, much less Duke.
At home. Hey, Robbie, what you thinking? What's going to take for Louisville to get a victory? Don, what you think?
Oh man, I mean, definitely, we. Golly, it's so.
He said, "Godly."
I mean, it's so. I mean, I need some insight. Like you said, T Rock
Mm-hmm.
said one thing: we can't be shooting those unnecessary, 3 pointers and then come up, be 25, 22. I mean, we got to start off hot,
True.
and we're going to have to have some type of big man presence. Unless if they kill us on the board, because we're going to have something to get some rebounds, putbacks. Fru's going to have to be like, man child Fru. I want that no emotion Fru that come down and dunk on you. Then after you dunk, you just going to be like, I done that, been there, done that. And just walk back, don't smile, don't do nothing. That's how it goes. So need some inside pressure and some positioning, get some rebounds because we just don't want just to get killed in the inside. I think we just can't get killed.
Well, and I think you hit it on the head. I really think that Zoo has to play in this game. I really think Fru needs to
Mm.
play 30 plus minutes. Just because you got 11 players don't mean everybody has to be split. You already got Kaysen out. You got McHale out. I think Sonata needs to play at least 30 plus minutes. Big time. Break him out with somebody, right? And uh, Kanai Roof's going to have to play. He's going to have to play big because Hadley cannot guard Boozer. I'm going to say it a little bit for the people in the back. Hadley cannot guard Boozer. So do not even attempt that. Please don't attempt that matchup. You need to get some length. You need to get Zoo in there to bang. What? Get him out. If he gets 5 fouls, what the hell? These other guys are getting 5 fouls. You're gonna have to be strong with the ball. You got to be physical. Got to rebound. But I'm saying with the Fru situation, Fru averaged only 23 minutes a game, 11 points, 6.9, so 7 rebounds. Add another 10 minutes on there. Dude's probably going to give you 16 and 10. And he can shoot free throws. Go throw it. Let's throw it down to him. Let's see. Let's try that new thing. Everything don't have to be a pick and roll. Right? Let's dude has some touch around her. Why not just throw it to him? Let's see him work. Space out. You guys are already spaced out. Let him go to work. Let's give that a try. Instead of jacking up threes.
They done it twice in a game, and you see what happened. Back dude down, turn around, got him.
He got moves.
Got him.
Feature him.
But then they like, no, let's not do it no more.
Or here come the Egyptian magician. I mean, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. I'd rather you play Zoo and K9 all those minutes that you want to give old boy. Like, don't even do that. Shorten the bench. Shorten. It's already shortened because, I mean, let's get with Case and playing. We don't know, right? Maybe not. We don't know. We know Junior's not playing. Brown Junior's not playing. So, hey, Mr. Magic Man, this ain't your type of game. Dude, he gonna get beat up. This ain't his type. Like, you need to realize this. You need to wait till we play Boston College or something. Do all that. Do all that. Go ahead and wait till we play there, right? Try something on there, right? Virginia Tech, whatever. You know, like you should already know what kind of games he need to play. Big time. Let's see what Robbie's saying real quick. Physical, and hit the shots from the perimeter. Yeah, definitely gotta be physical. Yeah, you gotta do it. So, oh yeah, we don't have these big guys for the folks in the back. Yeah. You got one that you need to feature, and he's a grown man. He's done played in the professional league over there. He's done been through bodies. Feature him, man. You cannot let Boozer and them get away without having to play defense. And if you're jacking threes all over the place, they not have to play defense. Because like T-Rock said, if you're shooting 22, okay, at home you might be 32. I mean, it's still giving them a break. Go to the line. Louisville is a good free throw shooting team. Go to the line. Big time. Prediction time.
Dude, old school. Inside out.
Yeah. That's it. Or even if you bring in Khalifa, it needs to be high-low. Denny Crum style. Get it and you throw it down. High-low. That's it. Because we don't want none of that other shit. That's the only assist you need to be getting. Throwing it to Sonata. We don't need all that. Because, first of all, Duke's athletic, dude. You're not going to get away with all that backdoor shit, dude. They long. They got a guard who's 6'8", 6'9". They're not going to get away with that. Not at all. T-Rock, give me the prediction.
Woo! It's gonna be a hard one. Tight game. It's gonna be a very close game. I hope that it's a very close game.
You see me go like this.
Yeah, exactly. I hope it's a close game. But I can't bet against my Cardinals at home against Duke. I just can't. I don't. I don't know if you want a score.
A score.
Or if you just want who I think is going to win. A score.
Score. Mm-hmm.
Score. 4 scores.
We'll call it. Let's call it Duke. Let's see, because they can both put the ball in the basket if everything's going right. We call it 778 Louisville.
What'd you say? Say it again.
70-78 Louisville.
70-78 Louisville. Don.
82-73 Duke.
Ooh, love it. Don came out of that shell. His name is the Don. The Don. I like it.
AKA Tommy.
Tommy. He had all day to think about this. I'm
Not that I had all day to think about it.
He had all day to think about it. I'm agree with you. I think it's going to be, hopefully, but I think it's going to be a close game. And I like the 70s also. I think 79-75 cards. I think home court is gonna be big in this one. Those jumpers is probably gonna go a little bit better. Um, hey, we'll see, man. Hey, you want the? They say they want all the smoke. Well, you done got smoked twice by legitimate competition, right? So here's the one. This is team is the highest ranked of all the people that you done played. So we're gonna see, and it's at the
Yes.
crib, big time. All right, before we get out of here, y'all know we gotta do a little bit of NFL love. Just a little bit of love.
Just a little bit.
Just a little love. I don't have everybody, so we'll be rocking and rolling with this real quick. Real quick. Saturday night, you had the Panthers lose to the Bucks, but it made no difference. Thanks to their friends from the ATL who took care of business for them. This game was ugly. Baker and them won, but it's so funny because I thought it was winner takes all. Thank God it wasn't because I didn't want to see Baker. I did. I mean, come on, they didn't deserve anything. Hats off to the Panthers, even though they lost this game. Bryce Young and them is going the wild card, all that kind of stuff like that. Uh, that's all. Real quick, you guys, beginning of the season, did you vision Panthers even making to the playoffs, man? Is this coach one of the candidates for coach of the year? Because even though their record is not all that, they still made it to playoffs. T Rock,
I didn't see it.
I don't think they saw it.
So no, no, I don't
Right.
think anybody did. You know what I mean? Candidate for coach of the year, why not? I mean, he did. He changed a lot of minds. We'll just say it like that. He changed a lot of minds and hearts. But yeah, I did not. I did not see the Panthers making it to the playoffs.
Don,
Yeah, I'm right with you, but it showed that Rico, Mr. Daubel, he did his thing through the year, and McMillan, I think, the rookie.
ooh
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
definitely was a spark for both of them to show what they could do. Bryce came, he had a little time. Didn't somebody come back him up once in a
Mm-hmm.
somebody?
Yeah, he
Did
had a
have a
backup.
replacement also come back him up, and yeah, and then like who would have guessed it? And just looking at the Bucks, I mean, we seen that Baker went back to the same old Baker. So hey, more power to the.
Red
I heard you,
Red
Panthers.
Red Rifle came in for him a couple times.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. Saturday night, we had a slobber knocker. We had a slobber knocker. Don't mind that breathing, guys. Y'all can see behind him what that means. Seahawks with an impressive win at the 49ers, 13-3. Oh man, this right here, if you had told me that it'd been only total of 16 points, I'm thinking this is reverse. I'm thinking 49ers defense took care of business. But the Seahawks said not today. That's why playing your divisional rivals twice is hard, man. It is very hard. And the Seahawks, Sam Donald, man, hey, hats off to you because I just thought you was really done when you threw them 5 interceptions in that game. But you have bounced back. The Seahawks have bounced back. Seahawks is actually 14-3, and the number one stunner, right? They the number
Number
one,
one seed.
number one seed.
Yes,
So
they are.
congratulations, Seahawks. The
Yep,
Don, what's your
yep.
thoughts, real quick, on this game?
I mean, I give much respect to Seattle's defense, no doubt about that. They showed up and our team didn't. I mean, when you get, you know, McCaffrey 20 some total yards. I mean, it was rush yards, this and that. The team, I mean, it just looked totally. I mean, the bubble. Just we didn't look like we even showed. I mean, it. We try to play at the end, so make that little comeback, but then McCaffrey, in the bread basket, bro. When the ball is in the bread basket, hold on to it. You are Christian McCaffrey. You supposed to hold on to that ball, but it just bounced right up out into the Seattle's hands, the defense, and it was over. I mean, it was like so many crucial mistakes during the game, but at the same time, like I mean, Seattle gets much respect. I mean, they showed up and they played, and now we got to fight for, for our lives going to Philly.
Woo! T-Rock.
I think that it's hard to beat a team when a lot of your team is hurt. A lot of the people that actually count on your team is hurt. I'm not saying the 49ers are still going to win the game, but I think the opportunity would have been a lot better. Um, Again, Seahawks have been playing well, and the defense came to play. But again, it's you out there, you missing some folks. Christian McCaffrey can't do it by himself. Brock Purdy can't do it by himself. You know what I'm saying? It's a team sport, right? So um, obviously you have to respect. You know what I'm saying? Number one, and they earned it. Earned it. The 49ers just look flat. That's all. They'll have another opportunity.
Will they?
Playoffs.
Will they? Look at him. He's
Well,
blown up.
yeah.
He's glowing up. He's all right. Good win. All right. Last but not least, this one to hit this one. Steelers 26, Ravens 24. If you missed all the first three quarters, you came at the right time for the fourth quarter because it was fireworks left and right in this fourth quarter, big time. All the stuff that people said that the Ravens needed to do. They need to run the ball. Well, Henry had damn near 70-something in the first half, right? You need Zay Flowers to be that playmaker. Well, Zay ain't. You need Lamar to step up and do what he needs to do, baby, to lead him. He did that. But you had one dude that you did not account for. Mr. Tucker was back home laughing his ass off because the rookie blew a damn near extra point kick. Lamar let him down the field. Hell of a catch by Likely. You had people like I said, the guys who was normally dropping balls, Likely and Andrews, they was making big catches. It just felt right. It just felt right? Until all of a sudden, dude missed the kick. And look at it set up for you, right? Boswell missed the extra point, which he never really missed. Period. This game was a shootout, big time. And you had Rodgers making plays, cornerback slipping. Okay, injuries in the back, in the defensive backfield for the Ravens. But I will say this: for Lamar, hey man, you did your thing, bro. You did your thing. Him and Zay Flowers connection. They said it's the first time that a quarterback has thrown for 2 TDs over 50 yards and lost the game in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I don't know, man, but hey, the Steelers took care of business on this one without half man and half robot. That third quarter probably was costly for the Ravens. 0 points, didn't really do anything. That's what ate them. You got to put some points up on the board each quarter, bro, in these type of games, and he didn't. Great win by the Steelers. T-Rock, what's your thoughts on this game?
You got one job. One job. These people pay you to do one thing, and that's kick the ball through the uprights. Your contract is up in there, homie. It's just they're doing your contract like this because this is crazy. Yes, that's crazy. I saw a great little meme where there's this dude. He was on the roller coaster, and he just the whole time this dude's got the camera. He's turned right up, and that's the way Lamar was looking at old boy, looking at on the plane ride back. I was dying. I was like, that is so funny, but it's probably so true. Like, You know, one
Yeah.
job,
It takes grown men, right?
one job.
It takes grown
Yep,
it
one
takes
job.
grown men to be in the locker room when you lose a game like that because somebody would have got their ass beat.
Yes.
Man,
Somebody got beat, Don. What you got, Don?
Deaf.
I mean, I swear, I was okay. I was looking on Indeed earlier, and I seen Baltimore's looking for a new kicker. So, I mean, I'm supposed to be looking for some jobs, so I had to put in for that.
Okay.
But they said
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see how it goes when I travel up there later. In the springtime. But
maybe you need to go to the Colts. They like people in there, over 40. The Colts do. So
with grandkids. With kids. Right.
Right.
So yeah, add all my kids and the grand. No, I still won't be at 10. Anyway, yeah, it was so. I mean, it was like I'm cussing. I'm sitting there. Are y'all serious? Y'all gonna let Steelers do this? And then Baltimore go like, all right, Lamar, there we go. Then like Steelers, all right, y'all really? Y'all let this man get enough touch? All right, Baltimore. Oh man, this is game. And then you cite it, and you like, oh, especially that last touchdown where, like you said, old boy slipped like, what's the spread on this game? I mean, now everything is almost makes you think about points, spreads,
Right.
and like stuff that happens during these games now. And it just looks like so much stuff during these things makes it set up. So Boswell, so now you missing extra points
Right.
that you ain't missed the extra point in 4 years. So all right, so Baltimore's gonna take it down the field. I'm like, ain't that much time left. Oh, Lamar. Oh, likely. Oh my God, what a catch. All right, this is it. This is it right here. This is all about. And I swear, when I was watching this, I'm sitting here like, watch your dude miss this kick. And I was thinking, like, watch, he just missed it. It just seems like the thing that would happen.
Right down the middle.
Lamar seemed like this is right down. It's like this has been his thing for several years where you got missed catches where Mark Andrews missed that one touchdown in the end zone. It was a fumble or something, I think. Maybe Derrick Henry did. It was something like that. But Lamar leads you. This is just seem like, oh, Lamar can't get him. No, Lamar can get him. But you got certain little things that get right there to mess everything up. Like, bruh, it didn't take. You've been waiting for this opportunity all your like to send your team to the playoffs.
Right.
And you missed a kick like that, bruh. One job and you out. I'm like, bruh, no, coach, we gotta find a new kicker, bruh. Like, can't do it. Right. Can't look at him the same way no more.
But he may not be the same no more, even though he's a rookie.
Right.
That's a hard.
Right.
Come on, bro. Like that's hard. Woo. I don't know, man.
Waivers.
Better him than me.
Right, waivers. You out of there. You are out of there big time. And we are out of here big time. T-Rock, what you leaving the people with?
Everybody have a fantastic week as usual. Go Cards. We shall be in attendance.
Ding. You right about that. Oh, he's back.
How did that happen?
You did all hand gestures and shit, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Like, yeah. All right, look, let me just read you a little something that I got all attached together right here. All right. Releasing past attachments, regrets, and expectations to fully experience and embrace the present moment. Creating space for personal growth, peace, and new opportunities by accepting reality rather than dwelling on what's gone and unchangeable. When you let go of what was and you can come into what is.
That's a Dr. Phil moment. That's a lot to absorb.
Yeah, I was taking it all in. I was definitely taking it all in. Thank you, Don, for your get us started in 2026. Really appreciate that. Thank you on that one. I hope everybody get their mind right. All that good stuff for 2026. Be safe. Hope my nephew makes it back to school tomorrow. So safe travels with him. Big time. We're gonna rock and roll this month for you guys. Get it popping. Big time like always. We're gonna get a date for you, or for us, for bourbon. Splash of Sports. Good do that. All that good stuff. So God bless you guys. We out. Peace.
Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you